the S&P 500, the Dow, the whatnot, the NASDAQ. It's all down. While us crypto holders are here like, Bitcoin in the last 7 days especially has been quiet, eerily quiet. Look at the moves in the last 24 hours. Nothing. Practically nothing. I'd hate to be a TA channel right now. Basically, the rhetoric is something big is coming soon. But the reality is we've just been stable for months. I've never before seen the market quite like this. But is it the eye of the storm?
It's dying down.
All clear, everyone.
Dad, no. This may just be the eye of the hurricane.
Relax. Can't you see how eerily calm it is? See, I told you it was over. I don't remember a bowling alley being there.
No one knows for sure, but I'm going to give you 3 reasons, and they're going to get bigger exponentially as we get through them. By the end, heads are going to roll. You'll see why. Number 1, Sony develops contactless hardware wallet for digital assets. I want one, Sony. Hit me up. The reason I use a Ledger Nano S as my hardware wallet of choice is not because the user interface is that good. It isn't. There are better alternatives, but I trust Ledger in the fact that they've got more to lose than I do if they exit scam us by putting some malicious software in their devices. They're a legit profitable business. Sony, they're pretty legit too. If only we can get spending crypto to be a bit more mainstream. And I know that sounds like the beginning of a meme, right? Who's gonna spend crypto? But with stability like this, why not? I mean, you may want to think about replacing your coins because it's still early days, but that's some non-financial advice for you there. All right, that's a small one, admittedly, but we're about to up the ante here. Number 2 reason, Visa. Heard of Visa? We want to be in the middle, Jim, of every payment flow in the world, regardless of how it happens or what the currency is behind it. So if we have to go there, we will go there. I'm not sure they understand the term peer-to-peer. If you read the white paper for Bitcoin, you will see that it was designed to eliminate people like, is it Jim? To eliminate people like Visa being the middleman. But if they want to offer something while they're taking a very small amount and in return they offer a fast service and fraud protection, then, you know, I might not use it, but I think there's probably a new market there. And while we're on the subject of majorly established payment processing companies, MasterCard, you heard of them? They filed patents on a credit card for Bitcoin. It's a hilarious 180 on statements they've made previously. Contrary to transactions made with a MasterCard product, the anonymity of a digital currency enables any party to facilitate the purchase of illegal goods or services, to launder money, or even finance terrorism. Well, that sounds terrible, but their patent on it anyway describes a fractional reserve for Bitcoin. Now, to me, that sounds even worse. Let me explain why. For those wondering, a financial reserve system allows, let's say, a bank to take deposits, to give out loans, to make investments, while only holding a fraction of the money required to do those things. Does that sound like it might be good for Bitcoin? Again, it could open up a new market. Who's to say? Clearly, though, the big payment processors see cryptocurrency as a threat. Maybe not right now, but they're not dumb enough to ignore the potential it has in the future. All right, was that not big enough reasons for you all? We're about to go even bigger. And reason number 3, Fidelity, the $7.2 trillion in assets company, launching a cryptocurrency trading platform. The second biggest stock exchange in America, NASDAQ, says it's open to becoming a cryptocurrency exchange. Backed, how they could be launching their investment platform December 12th. Whew. I need to calm down. But if that wasn't enough for you, approval by the SEC for a Bitcoin ETF, okay? Pending, right? But it's going to have less and less friction in getting that approved as time goes on, especially with these types of developments. This could be approved as early as Q1 2019. Not far away. Much wow. Eye of the storm, news-wise, for sure, you can bet, but price-wise, let me know your thoughts. I am curious. Thank you for watching. Like if you liked it, sub it up, and I will see you again very soon.